Hey everyone, Marco here, the Bob Ross of ESO. It's the first weekend of the Tamriel celebration event, and I've done and seen it all for you. So in this video, we're going to explain what you must do first, and then more or less in order of importance, what you can do to get the most out of this event without spending 8 hours a day on it. Once again, if you like this ESO guide content, please like and subscribe and help me out here. Okay, new and returning players might be confused by this event. There seem to be so many moving parts, it's hard to know what to do first, am I right? This is a new event for all of us, but here's the lowdown. The most important thing to do first is to get those 3 event tickets and that gold, glorious reward box. The quickest way to do this is to go to any delve or any public dungeon and kill one boss. You can do this in less than 5 minutes, as I'm showing you in my gameplay. And if that's all you ever do in this event, you know, that's probably enough. We'll talk about how to best spend those tickets in a minute. Now, what comes next? There were 5 very rare style page drops during the 2024 Jubilee event. These are absurdly easy to get during the Tamriel one. If you're a completionist, or if you like fashion, you should work on getting these. They are the True Flame Sword replica. Now this drop you can get from fishing. Now, I made a fishing video which you should watch, but honestly I got this style page in about 10 minutes. Next is the Staff of Worms replica style page. This drops from dolmens. My strong advice here is not to farm the dolmens in the Alakir Desert, but instead farm it at the dolmens in Adoran or in Greenshade. Third is the Sunna Ra replica staff style. This one drops from world bosses in Vardenfell. I recommend doing the Queen's Consort, which is easy with the many players that will be waiting around in her cave. Fourth is the Barbus Helmet replica style, also from world bosses in Vardenfell, so you're double dipping there. If you happen to have the Savior of Morrowind achievement or the Defender of Morrowind achievement, these drops are supposedly quicker, but I don't think it matters very much. You're probably going to score them no problem at all. I got all 5 of these style pages on day 1. Last is the Ulvar Staff replica style page, which drops from the Abyssal Geysers in Somerset. Loads of people will be on the geyser train during this event, so hop on. So now you've done dolmens and geysers and world bosses, and you've done a little fishing. What's next in line of importance? Treasure maps. If you're like me, you've hoarded away a dozen or more maps and not gone and found the treasure. Well, now is your time. The chests have been loaded up with way more goodies than they usually have, including lots of antiquity leads, tons of luminous ink for scribing spells, and an assortment of other recipes, furnishing plans, and motifs. So dig them all up now, seriously. Okay, we have to talk about fishing and that Master Angler achievement. Curated fishing drops, which is something very new and extremely great, means that the same trophy fish won't drop twice. That speeds things up considerably. The prizes for doing the fishing grind are truly underwhelming. There are actually 6 different dyes available for completing the fishing achievements. Pink for doing the whole thing, tan for finishing Craglorn, yellow for Dominion, red for the Pact, blue for the Covenant, and green for Cyrodiil. Now I'm showing you some of those dyes on this costume. There are 216 different rare fish to be caught in 21 different zones. The grand prize is a very mediocre fishing vessel, so whether or not it's worth it to go fishing is a matter of personal taste. I knew I'd get around to doing it sooner or later, and I really couldn't resist with the curated thing happening now, as you'll see many other players are in the same boat, so to speak, with me. Let's talk about those precious event tickets. If you log in every day and kill one boss, you're going to earn a total of 39 tickets. Now remember, you can only hold 12 tickets at a time, so you got to spend them. There are 3 new fragments available to make the Stone Wisp of Truth and Law base pet. This pet, which looks nothing like a pet, is, in a word, fugly. Apparently the designers at ZOS have been smoking crack again because that crappy thing is not worth your 15 event tickets. Stay away. Danger, Will Robinson. We're supposed to get that pet and combine it with probably 3 more fragments to make the Logical Rune Extraction Customized Action Morph, which is a very long title for a cute but overly expensive morph. And that's going to cost 30 more event tickets. So my personal opinion is thanks, but no thanks. The question I have for ZOS is, why would I want this new rune extractor when I already own the cool Frost Drog Rune Gathering morph? So how am I spending my tickets, you ask? The impresario's merchant assistant named Phileas Dormier, let's just call him Phyllis, is near each one of the event tents, but he is selling different items depending on the zone that you find him in. He has rare outfit style pages from times gone by for only 2 tickets per piece. Now I've traveled to each of these locations and written down the pieces that I still need. Luckily, I only need a few pieces from Somerset and Necrom. He is also in High Isle, Blackwood, Greymoor, Elsewhere, and Morrowind. So check out those 7 locations and plan ahead for the outfit style pages that you want and need. You can get 3 pieces every 2 days, and let me tell you, that's a real bargain. After I finish up with the outfit style pages I need, I'm going to try to get the remaining berries that I need for my spectral mount, which is the coolest of all the Indrics. I also love the new Lion Guard Captain style. I'm hoping to collect all of those pieces in-game from event coffers. Well, thanks to all of you for watching this video. I hope it gave you more of a game plan for this event. And as always, I'm Marco. Have fun in every zone during the Tamriel event. Be kind to those that you meet along the way, and keep exploring.